In today's video, I thought I would go ahead and give you guys a couple of helpful tips on how to tame your hamster. Make sure to like this video and also subscribe. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. So, first things first, when you first get your hamster, you will need to allow them a couple of days to settle in and get used to their surroundings. The time amount will vary with each and every hamster and their previous situation. Come here, you cute ball. Ooh. For example, a hamster who has previously lived in a pet store will probably only need 3 to 4 days, while a hamster who is used to people and large cages will probably only need 2 to 3 days. Number 2. After the 2 to 4 day period, try nightly refilling their food and water dishes so as to get your hamster used to your hand being in their enclosure. Number 3. Getting your hamster used to your scent will also be very crucial to the hamster taming process. Ideas such as rubbing your scent on a piece of toilet paper or rubbing your hands through the bedding are great ways to get started with. Number 4. Establish a routine. By doing this, your hamster will soon learn to come up by a certain time of day to get a snack. Number 5. Now, throughout this, treats are going to be your very best friend. This is overall going to advance the process and help your hamster to trust you. Number 6. Letting your hamster get used to you. This goes along with step number 3 and will help your hamster to get to know you. At first, simply drop the treats in the enclosure, then gradually start feeding them off your hand. Just be careful to avoid being bitten. Again, you can do cage maintenance during your hamster's awake hours to get your hamster used to you. Number 7. The next step is to slowly lift your hamster up with a mug or a measuring cup to get your hamster used to the idea of being lifted off the ground. Because realistically, the only time a hamster would leave the ground in the wild is when they were about to be eaten by a bird. Make sure to constantly reward your hamster with treats for good behavior. Now, of course, if your hamster desperately wants to get out of the mug, don't force them to be in there, as this could eventually wreck your bond with your hamster. Number 8. Use a type of bonding system. Whether it's sitting in a playpen or the bathtub, your hamster is going to need some sort of interaction with you. One of the best ways I recommend is by sitting in a clean bathtub with some toys and some hides. And this is just a really great way to get your hamster used to you. Keep in mind that some hamsters will not like the idea of being out in a wide open space, and in this case, you're just going to want to simply use a smaller playpen or their enclosure. And of course, always remember to be super patient with your hamster. Again, it might take a couple of weeks to fully be bonded with your hamster. Make sure to like and subscribe for more hamster, dog, cat, or fish videos. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!